How you doing, guys? This is going to be my first video and I'm excited about this. I promised myself I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna record a video and upload this on YouTube. I didn't know what I'm gonna do and stuff like this. I was gonna do some stuff like motivation, discipline, work on your mind, work on your body and stuff like that, like the way of the warrior, I would say. Like just mixing the mind and physical body all up together. I was gonna work in this, but then I was keeping this in mind long time, but I didn't actually like start to do this. But now I think it's time I just need to do some, and I was just like, I'm just gonna record video, and I don't know where it's gonna lead me, because I don't have any text prepared before, and I was just like, okay, I'll record it. Um, I was gonna promise myself that I'm gonna upload this video, like 100%. I'm gonna upload this video, and I'm gonna record some more videos and just keep uploading this till I get famous. I don't know. So you'll see on this channel like my journey of becoming better version of myself and helping others to become better version of themselves. So the topic of this video, not just, well, it's gonna be like small talk and stuff like that, but I mean, not just promising myself, it's going to be something other. I got prepared some stuff even today. So I got video from Instagram that I had. It just came up to me like a few days ago. I was surprised how, like, actually I would say this video made me record this video. Oh, do you watch videos? So this reel made me record this video, this on the YouTube. I was gonna just show it to you. So it just shows you like stuff that other people say, like, I'm scared to do that, I'm scared to do this, I'm not gonna start, I don't have time, and stuff like that, you know what I mean. And it's just gonna show you the example of other people that has gained something already and what they were going through and stuff like that. It's just like small examples, but it shows you like the actual lesson of it. Like, it's your choice. I mean, you'll understand it after I'll show it to you, but it's actually like your choice, because you have 24 hours in a day you can spend. So have a look, you've got 8 hours of sleep, then you've got like 8 hours of work, so plus 8 and 8, you've got 16 hours. And what you got left, 8 hours. For example, you're gonna spend like hour and a half, 2 hours for food, you've got 6 hours left. And then you're gonna spend like 1 hour on something, playing the phone, just scrolling TikTok and stuff like that. 1 hour for it. How much you got left? You got left 5 hours. And those five hours is going like through. Imagine you got some stuff to do at home, to cook something, and you're just gonna spend like another 2 hours, for example, and you got 3 hours left. Where are you spending them? Where are you spending all this time? And then you're saying, I don't have that much time. For example, you're going to the gym 2 hours, and then you've got 1 hour left that you can choose. This is what I'm saying, that's your choice. So you can choose rather to do something to become better, or you could just like scroll TikTok, or watch some movie and stuff like that. And it's not gonna make you better any. I mean, you're still working. You got to be grateful for this. You're still working. You're still earning money. Going to the gym, for example. You're still cooking yourself. Maybe eating healthy, maybe not. I don't know. But you got to be grateful yourself that you just wake up in the morning and you got to do all this stuff. But you could do this better. And this is what always keeps me moving, because even if I'm I started to be grateful myself for giving myself a days off because it wasn't working good for me. When I was doing boxing, I was kind of weight a lot because like my original weight I would say like 85, 84 kgs, and I had to be under 80, like 80 kgs, and I was fighting at this weight. It was just like simple amateur boxing, but I had to cut weight anyway, and it wasn't grateful myself for it. Like I was counting calories every day. I was getting sleep at the right time every day. I was eating at the same time each day, and I dropped weight, and I was like, it worked fine for me, but I wasn't grateful for myself. Even through all this work that I've done before, I wasn't grateful for myself. So this is a thing. Before you think about something that comes to your mind that you're not doing enough, try to think about the things that you do now, and then just like even wake up in the morning, be grateful yourself for waking up in the morning, be grateful yourself for going to the getting shower in the morning, like simple things, but you just got to be grateful for yourself, to yourself, to do all this stuff up together to become something. But even if it's simple stuff, but you got to be grateful for to yourself. um and I wasn't grateful for myself. I was feeling shit, to be honest, when all this stuff were coming over to my life, and I was just like keep cutting weight, and it worked for me. I dropped weight, but I wasn't feeling well. I was just like, I felt so down because I've done so much work, and then that was like different story about boxing because um I had two fights, two amateur fights. It's not much. I've done boxing only for 2 years. Like, I do know some stuff, but like I can't say that I'm like good boxer because I've done it for 2 years or something like that. If I would do this from like 11 years old, then yeah. But it's another thing. Um, what I was gonna say, even if I've done those two fights, I lost first one and then I won another one, and then like week after I left boxing. um, what was the thing? I wasn't grateful for to myself and to do all the stuff even after lose and after win. I was just feeling the same. Like I didn't feel any special after win, and I didn't feel any special after lose. It was just like fight, and that's it. And I was just like, okay. And I felt down that day when even when they won that fight. I felt down when they lost it, and then when they won it, I was just like, it's just feels the same. Like it's nothing special in there. I understand if I did win something special, some tournament and stuff like that, but that was just amateur fight. Maybe it'd feel different, but I mean, it wasn't feel some different for me. And I wasn't grateful to myself for the stuff that I've done before, for the stuff that I was eating all the time, healthy food, and other things that I've done, just like even running, to cut weight and stuff like that with the bin bag. um, it's the first thing that you got to be grateful to yourself for, even for the simple stuff that you do. Even if you give yourself a rest day, you're not doing anything, let yourself just don't do anything at this day, and just like say fuck yeah, I'm just gonna rest today, and then like, but it doesn't have to be for a few days. It's just like you got to give yourself the rest, because if you're not gonna give rest to yourself, you're gonna feel shit, because you're gonna feel like, oh, I could do something better, I could improve myself, I could write something, I could record video like today, and I would feel shit because I wouldn't do this. Oh, right, it came off now. I think you still can see me, so that's fine. Even if you don't give yourself rest, like proper rest, I mean proper rest for your mind and physical rest, or you could go somewhere for a walk, it's gonna drop you down, because um let me think how to say it. it's gonna keep you down because you're gonna think, oh, I could do something better. I could do today something other rather than watch a movie, you know. But if you let yourself watch a movie, let yourself rest today, and then the next day you do all the work that you had to do, you're gonna feel just fine. Because even I've got a little book, notebook. I'm grateful myself today. Um, and there is just like 5 questions or something like that. So ask you your mood, what you're grateful for today, what you're looking forward to, a little win today, and something like a song or a quote, and then you just write some extra notes. So I started doing this. I know it feel like I thought maybe it's not for men, you know, like you do. Girls maybe could do this stuff, but when I try to do this every day, when I was writing stuff that I'm grateful myself for that I've done today, I want to do something more for the next day to be more grateful, to like to feel better, you know, like that you do something better every day to become someone, and you write all this stuff so you got all this checked in so you can just have a look before what you were doing before, and then the stuff that you do now, to be grateful to yourself. It takes a lot of time, to be honest. It just not actually like a lot of time. It's just 10 minutes writing before you sleep. You just write this all, and actually helps you sleep because I mean you could just think about all this stuff when you just get sleep, and all this like overthinking comes in your mind. You just think all the stuff that you were doing today, even if it's just boring day or excited day, although you're not gonna sleep. You know, just like overthinking. But then when you write this all stuff that you've done today, what you're grateful for yourself, you just like remind yourself all the day that you've been through, and then it's easier to get sleep because you just like thought about this already and you just wrote this down. And I think it takes it takes time, not actual time, it takes time in here to get dedicated to this, to write this every day, to not missing this. To be honest, I missed it yesterday because I just fell asleep. I just fell asleep on the couch. I was watching anime and I just fell asleep on the couch, and I missed it yesterday. Right, too much talking. I love talking, to be honest, and it's going to be a lot of talking on this channel because I'm just like, I don't know why, but I love talking to other people, and I understand, and I feel that you understand what I'm saying. And then let's move on the video that I got prepared before. So where it leads us, it says what other people think, like I'm too scared to start something, I don't have time, I don't have a job, I don't have a proper office or something. So we've got here stuff tells us I'm too scared to start that business. And then it shows us a picture of, I'm not sure how to read this, to be honest, Jeff Bezos or Bezos quit his job while Amazon was still losing money, and shows his office, his proper office, what he was doing there. I hope you can see it. So I'll probably add this in the video. So it shows just like graffiti amazon.com, and just him in the on the table and all this stuff in there. And it's not like proper office that all the people would think of, but he didn't like, he quit his job while Amazon was still losing money. Look at what this became now. It just it takes faith. If you don't actually believe in it, it's not gonna happen. It's like law of attraction. And then other people would say, but I don't have an office. And then it shows you Elon Musk shared a hotel room with his friends for 2 years. and it shows a picture of him. See in the room, the computer there, and all the people would say it's not proper office that people have, but he had this for 2 years, sharing the room with his friends, and he was still going. He was still doing this stuff. And someone would say, I've been working for weeks, but I see no progress. And then it shows us Mr. Beast uploaded over 100 videos before he became famous. And I feel like I'll have to add 100 videos as well to become famous. But don't know, we'll see. It just takes a lot of time, discipline, and dedication to this game, I would say. Because I will have to upload like not less than 100 videos to become famous, and I do understand that, and I will do this, and I'm promising to myself that I'm gonna do this, and it's actually made me to record this video today. This like Mr. Beast uploaded over 100 videos before he became famous. Over 100 videos. It takes time. And the next one, what we got? But I'm too tired. What would people say? But I'm too tired today. And here's an example of Mike Tyson training 8 to 10 hours every day, waking up at 4 p.m. Oh, 4 a.m. Sorry. Waking up at 4 p.m. Waking up at 4 a.m. It took a lot of time to become who he was before. I understand this whole stuff that going on, Mike Tyson, Jake Paul and stuff. Don't really like this. Like a guy who's like 60 years old going to fight a guy who's younger, like 40 years. I don't know. Don't understand that, to be honest, but at the time before, he was trained that much to become someone, to become who he was before, the world champion. So it doesn't mean something. I'm too tired. I understand he wasn't doing anything. He didn't have a job. That was his job, and he dedicated himself to this game. The next example is I can't take it anymore. I'm sure everyone knows David Goggins. He ran more than 15 kilometers with two broken feet. With two broken feet. And he kept going. Over 15 kilometers. He kept going. That's crazy, to be honest. When you just think about this, all those people that became someone, would say so, they are crazy. They are crazy to all the people. For example, there was some stuff going on before. If you start something to do now, they're gonna laugh at you, and then after you continue just going, they're gonna say that you're crazy. And then when you got something from this that you were doing, they're gonna say, how could you do this? And they're just gonna ask you, and they're gonna respect you, how could you do this? But first of all, they're gonna laugh at you that you do some stuff, that you start to be better. And this is what it takes. Like, I mean, even with all these examples that I showed you just now, this is all your choice, and you choose what to do in your life. This is not something that I would have to say to you, I'm doing this for myself, and you have to do this for yourself as well. I'm recording this video for myself. I'm recording this because I promised myself that I'm gonna do this. Even if I don't know what to do, I don't know what to record, I have no ideas. But I will do this anyway. I'll just do something like work out at home. I don't know. It's going to be simple stuff. It's not going to be something special, but I mean, it's going to be something special just for myself, and the stuff that I'm going to do this, it's going to be from me. Maybe you're not going to understand my English, Might be because I'm foreign. Right. So the thing is, this is all your choice, and you choose how to live.